Thanks for tuning in to Week 1, Night 1, Round 2 of the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase. Tonight is Soul Pop Night, and our featured artist tonight is Cami Clooney, fresh off of a starring role in the most recent season of NBC's The Voice. Of course, we've got a great lineup of contestants as well, with Mom Said No, Pharaoh, Tiger Chung Lee, and Strange Standard. Cast your votes at bandtogetherbuffalo.com for each episode and vote for as many artists as you want. You can vote for all 4 artists in each episode if you like them all, and you can check a box for those you want to see live. Seeing live music. Wow. If you vote the night of the live premiere, you get an extra vote. If you tip the band via PayPal, Venmo, or Patreon, you get an extra vote. That means you can triple your vote, and you can vote for up to 3 days from the live premiere date. To kick off the first night of round 2 here in the Shutdown Showcase, let's look back to a different kind of shutdown. As last month, our Bills shut down the Baltimore Ravens to advance to the AFC Championship game. Before they did, Cami Clooney performed the national anthem out at Bills Stadium. Go Bills!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, Mom said no, and if you're feeling alright, say oh. I picked you up last night, and we had plans to stay inside, washed away. We went downtown, bought a bottle of wine. I got so warm when you looked in my eyes. Driving to the club with only one thing in mind: how will you love me when there's no one inside? I couldn't wait to get you alone. Come on, no interruptions. I turned off my phone. Now I can see everything. The lights go out and you're touching on me. You drugged me with one hand, your hands in mine as we started to dance. Body on body, something so consistent. Round after round, you've been what I'm missing. I looked at you one time, it's all it took to realize I would change. I couldn't wait to get you alone. No interruptions, I turned off my phone. Now I can see everything. The lights go out and you're touching on me. You drugged me with one hand, your hands in mine as we started to dance. Body on body, something so consistent. Round after round, you've been what
Everybody in Buffalo is making solid beer.
A lot of different breweries. Everybody's making some really good stuff.
7 IPAs from 7 different breweries, and they're all good, but they're all different.
You don't have to go outside of Buffalo to drink amazing craft beer.
The amount of beer I drink that's not from Buffalo at this point.
We all believe beer is best drunk fresh.
The beer that's made right around the corner is the freshest beer you're gonna get.
You're not gonna get anything fresher than what's available in your own backyard.
That we last forever, and it gets hotter when in fever. Just place your hands upon my shoulders, follow me down the road a bit further. It seems, yeah. Standing in the hall, missing everything. I go back and hug that kid, remind him that the things he'll see are better than the things he made. Friends of mine, it could be home to you if you believe. Follow me down the hall of misfit dreams. Supposed to fit in, right? With all of these holes, you'd think they'd have one in my size. And I hope you don't mind, but I don't fit. No, I don't fit. No, I don't fit. So souls, the friends of mine, and it could be, oh, it could be home to you if you just believe, yeah, yeah. Follow me down the hall, misfit dreams. hope you don't mind. All of these lost souls, yeah, they're friends of mine.
all of us know the importance of restaurants in this community. You know, the food culture and the beer culture of Buffalo are joined together. Buffalo's got an unbelievable food scene, and we need to keep it. And you know, everything that we can do as breweries and brewers to help support our friends in the restaurant business, you know, we're all in to do that. Restaurants are the lifeblood of our business. I mean, these are our customers. Without their support, breweries like 42 North wouldn't be here today.
When we started this whole thing 9 years ago, we were dropping kegs off out of the back of the van. And those guys supported us. We want to support them. We're built on supporting the communities that support us. So we are really ecstatic to be a part of this. The restaurant industry in Buffalo, New York is huge to our success. And this, for us, is a bit of giving back to them when they're hurting.
We're proud and excited to be a part of this because we know that restaurants will be back and bigger and better than ever, and we want to help them as much as we can. Back when we started the brewery, I was delivering kegs personally to local bars and restaurants that were willing to support us. Now it's our time to help support them. It's been a tough year for everybody, but we appreciate everything that all the restaurants have done for our industry in the last few years.
We all started in one place, and it's a local restaurant that bought into our brand, and we cannot say thank you enough. It's just a small token of our appreciation to make sure you guys can get to the next step, the next day, the next year, and we're gonna be there next to you each and every day, making sure you thrive, pouring the best of Buffalo's beer. Thank you, restaurants. We're rooting for you. We're always here for you. And thanks for always being there for us.
What's great is diversity of these 4 beers. So 42 North's addition to the 4-pack is a hazy New England style IPA. Comes in at about 6% ABV. That'll be a nice, approachable, refreshing IPA.
Our contribution is an oatmeal stout, so we like to make really classic styles. This oatmeal stout's 5.5%. It's roasty, it's creamy, it's chocolatey, and it's a really, really easy drink. So we enjoy making dark beer, and I think we're pretty good at it. So yeah, oatmeal stout from CBW.
Hey, so our contribution to the Revive collaboration was a fruited sour. We used raspberries and strawberries. Boom, 6%, light, tart, refreshing. A hint of milk sugar to help balance out the tartness a little bit. Not too much. It's pretty sour. Something that we like to do here is make sour beer, so we decided this was the best thing for us.
For our version of this beer, it's gonna be a blueberry pancake amber lager. So a nice lager finish, very crisp and clean. Nice fresh blueberries, a little bit of maple syrup. Blueberry pancake amber lager just for your West New York restaurants.
Don't forget to pick up your 4-pack, available at many bottle shops, grocery stores, and all the breweries in Western New York that have participated in the collaboration.
Welcoming to this episode of the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase, Cami Clooney. Cami, thanks for taking time to join us here as our featured artist for this episode. So you obviously it was a wild experience wild experiences on top of wild experiences. I imagine the rush you must felt when just, 1 second, like what are you, 3 notes in and Kelly Clarkson hits the button. But so obviously what a rush that must have been. Now you're able to reflect back on it a little bit. What stands out?
Yeah, I mean, that moment, definitely. I mean, I went up on stage hoping maybe one person will turn, and I closed my eyes and I opened them and Kelly was there. So it was just I just wasn't expecting 4 chairs to turn around. And so, as all the other contestants say, I kind of blacked out during it and don't really remember what exactly happened. But when I ended the song, there were 4 chairs in front of me. And it was just a very defining moment because it was oh my gosh, these 4 celebrities really believe in my voice before they even see me. They just like my voice and like my style. And working with Miguel and Usher and just John and Kelly in general, it was crazy. It was a crazy experience. It was crazy to come down from too, to be doing that for so long. And then, coming back to Buffalo and seeing well, what's next from here? So
I'm imagining that what's next. There's a lot of things that you want to do, but that you can't. So how are you managing that?
Yeah, I mean, as I'm sure many of other artists have done during this time, is just start writing my own music. And I am a songwriter, so I have been writing for a little bit. I'm kind of new to it, but I'm really getting into it. And hopefully, once this pandemic is over, I can play shows and maybe go on tour, or even just in general, just playing a show. I mean, like, I know I'm sure many other musicians feel the same way, that they just miss having that crowd. And even during The Voice, I didn't have a crowd. It was a virtual audience. So it's gonna be crazy once everything opens up again. I'm really excited about that.
And now you've submitted a song for Band Together Buffalo here for the Shutdown showcase. That is one of those classic songs. Yeah. Screamin' Jay Hawkins, Have Put a Spell on You. So many artists have performed this. Famous artists, iconic versions. Do you, when you step into that song, whose voices are informing you when you think of that song, and do you try to pull different elements of different versions, or you just say, I'm going to make my version of this?
Yeah, so when I originally went to the rehearsal with John and Usher, I actually was singing it like pretty much identical to Annie Lennox, that version, and I sang it, and they were like, like, it just doesn't sound like you. And so John was like working with the band, and basically like he started singing, and just like a different, like, softer version, and then I kind of jumped in, and that was such a cool moment too, to like be able to sing with him, fly like that. And so he really helped me make that song into something that sounds like me. And obviously the band is just incredible. They changed the whole arrangement on the spot, but it was cool. Yeah, I definitely took a lot of the influence from Annie Lennox and that version, but I really wanted to make it something that sounded like me. So,
well, you once again, you pulled it off. These are no small feats, and we expect you to continue doing that. So, congrats on all this already. I'm so excited to see where you take it from here, Cami, and thanks for being a part of this Shutdown showcase. I hope everybody enjoys I Put a Spell on You from Cami Clooney. I want to give you the last word, though, Cami, before we get to this video. Any parting words? I would say, especially for all of these artists, so many artists participating in this.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you to everybody in Buffalo that helped me throughout my whole journey on the show. The voting and the social media posts and everything, like, everything helped so much. And just for all the artists in Buffalo, just know, like, just because you're in Buffalo doesn't mean you can't do something big. And like I said, there's a lot of great artists that come from Buffalo and that are currently in Buffalo, and you just got to keep working hard at it. So, yeah.
Well said, Cami Clooney. Keep it going. Keep putting spells on people.
I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know I can't stay. You're running around in no bed. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. No, I put a spell on you.
the camaraderie that you get with baking bread together is a pretty incredible experience. And there's a sense of pride. Like, we look around and we never say it so much, but we all want to create the perfect loaf of bread. When you have like a really like handcrafted artisan loaf of bread, you're sort of like, whoa, bread could be this? It takes a long time to make a really good loaf of bread. Everything's still rolled by hand like it was done 100 years ago. Knowing that you're also doing something that generations before you have done is a pretty remarkable experience, thinking like, wow, my grandpa was probably doing the same thing that I'm doing. You know, my father and his brothers, they kept it going, and now, you know, this next generation, you hope that you can continue the work that they've done, but also create sort of your own stamp on it too. This is who we are. This is like our family legacy is making bread and baking. I mean, the community has kept us in business for 100 years. That's amazing.
Next up, one more song from each of our contestants. So be sure to go to bandtogetherbuffalo.com, vote for your favorites, and remember, if you tip the band, you get an extra vote. Make it rain, y'all!
So thank you for tuning in. When Mom Said No. This next one is called Lights Fading to Black. With 2020, it's been a hell of a year. We just want to make sure that all of our losers out there are doing well, staying safe, and more importantly, spreading peace, positivity, and love to the communities out there that really need it right now. Black Lives Matter, and it's so important that we support our brothers, our sisters, our friends, our family that are going through these trying times. With that being said, we're always here to carry you home. Lights fading to black, no one knows. Lights fading to black, no one wants to go. Lights fading to black, end of the show. Lights fading to black, who carry me home? These stories always fade to black, and I'm trying to find the truth that I had in all the words I said to you that stood me night and that
Our mission is to produce high-quality orchard-to-glass ciders. We specialize in barrel-aged and ciders that are made with heritage apples. We like working out here. It's where the orchard is. It's where all the raw materials are grown. And we feel really connected with the land here. It says it right on our can, orchard to glass.
I'm walking it out through that open door, yeah. It's all they've been told. Another world. I'm catching it up. Still they fall. That's no fun, oh yeah, heaven knows. Building it up, I'm tearing it down, savings up. Only be one, rolling it on, stay under. 'Cause I'm walking it out through that open door. Watch your mouth hanging down, lovely down. Oh, I'm walking the dog, rolling down, simple sun. See, all we know, time still flows. Even so, we find ourselves. Things they grow, lose their souls, just to go back on the shelf. Yeah. Thank you. We miss you.
Thanks for tuning in to night 1 of the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase. We're just getting started here. Voting for tonight's episode ends Friday night at 11:59 p.m. Come on back tomorrow. Our featured artist will be Robbie Takak from the Goo Goo Dolls. And then on Thursday, our featured artist will be Aqueous, those nationally touring Heat Seekers. Each of these live premieres will air at 7 p.m. and continue on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for the next 4 weeks, as round 2 will conclude on March 11th. So get those votes in, keep in touch, keep it going.